What's going on, world? It's your boy DJ Kool Rod.
This your boy Playboy Snow.
And you are
in the crib. You can catch us here every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on InTheCribLive.com. All right, everybody, we got a very, very special guest going to be up in the crib tonight. All the way from Orlando, Florida, we got Vthov, a.k.a. Vinthoven. Man, go ahead, tell all the viewers out there who you are and what you represent.
My name is Vthov. I represent good music. I mean, period. You know, I'm involved in every aspect of my music. I don't have anybody telling me what I can and cannot say or can and cannot do in my music. It's not a marketing ploy to get money. Everything is real. Everything is 100% from the heart.
Hell yeah, man. You know, I've checked out some of your tracks, man, and you got some real good quality hip-hop music, man.
Man, I appreciate it, fam.
And not just hip-hop. You know, you use a lot of other music, you know, to incorporate with the hip-hop.
Yeah, I tried, man. I pull from any influence, man. It doesn't. I mean, I studied jazz studies in college, you know. So anything that speaks to me, it just speaks, and I just throw it in, man.
That's what's up, man. You got a bachelor's in jazz studies from is it Florida A&M? A&E?
Yes, sir.
What is it? Florida
A&M University.
Okay,
man.
A&M. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So,
Yes, sir.
why did you decide to do jazz studies?
Well, I started as a business major, and I've been playing piano since I was 6. And, you know, I found myself, you know, I like business. Business is cool, don't get me wrong, but, you know, every once in a while I would end up, you know, I always ended up being in the music business. It's like I was drawn. It's like it was calling me, man. And I had a passion for jazz grow in me more. So when I actually got to college, and I started listening to jazz records, and I just went and changed my major, man. It was like instant. I held out as long as I could, man, and then it just got to the point where I couldn't avoid it anymore. That's
what's up, man. So, who are some of your influences in? Like, I know you know, a fan of a lot of types of music. So who's some of your influences, like in jazz, hip hop, or whatever kind of music you listen to?
Okay, man. This is quite an extensive list, so I'll give you an abbreviated version.
That's what's up.
Jazz, you know, my top man is Oscar Peterson, rest in peace. He died a few years back, but he's one of those cats that just wowed me. You know, it's like the first time, it's almost like when I heard him, it's almost like the first time you heard Eminem rap, and you're just like, wow, I can't believe this dude is this raw, you know,
yeah.
And that's how he is on the piano. So he's definitely my favorite pianist. You know, I listen to John Coltrane.
Of
course, you know, Duke Ellington and Count Basie and all of the real traditional cats. And, you know, the list is very extensive, trust me, on the jazz side and the hip-hop side as well.
Okay.
So far as MCs go, you know, one of my favorites is Eminem. You know, I really dig his flow. Ludacris is my favorite down south rapper. You know, I like Cassidy. I like Jadakiss. I like anyone who's like real lyrical. You know,
okay.
even if they just having fun on the record, if you have good lyrics and you're a rapper, then I'm probably down with it. You know, and I could listen to other stuff, you know, that's not so intellectual or cerebral. But so far as my favorite, and that's going to influence me when I sit down and start to write, it has to be someone with some serious lyrical game.
Okay. Yeah, man, you kind of bring that lyrics in your rhymes also.
Yeah, man, I try, man. I try to do it well. Whatever I'm doing musically, I try to make sure that I can do it 110%.
Okay. So also, man, I know you play a lot of instruments. What's some of the instruments that you play?
Okay, I play every keyboard instrument. Well, not the accordion, but I play, you know, the organ. I play keyboards. I play the piano. You know, I could even play mallet percussion instruments. I play just about every percussion instrument as well, because that's what I studied in high school. So I was in the marching band. I played snare, bass drum. If you look at the Let It Be video, you can see I play drum set as well.
Yeah.
I also play a very, and I mean, when I say very, I mean extremely little bit of tenor sax. I mean, it's to the point where I probably shouldn't even put it on the list, but I can actually play it a little bit. So
that's what's up.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I play the sax a little bit.
Well, I mean, me myself, I used to play the alto sax. That's why I say that's cool. I'm trying to get back into it myself.
Yeah, man. I actually, when I came back to Orlando, I went and picked it up, man, and I sounded a hot mess, man. So I definitely have to practice on that.
Okay.
That's what's up, man. So go ahead and tell all the viewers out there, man, about where they can find you on the internet and find your music. All
right. Y'all can find me at Reverb Nation. That's ReverbNation.com/VTHOV. ReverbNation.com/Vthov. And from that, you can see all my other sites. Of course, I'm on MySpace.com, YouTube.com, Facebook.com, and Twitter. If you just go to your favorite social networking site and put a /Vthov on it, you'll end up finding me. And of course, you can go and use their search tools. But Reverb Nation is one of the best places to go because you can hear all my music and everything at a snapshot. You can get the free downloads, and you can also buy merchandise. It's a one-stop shop for everything you need Vthov.
That's what's up, man. Make sure y'all check that out. ReverbNation.com, Vthov, VTHOV. Make sure y'all check that out. You got some good downloads on there. All right, man. I've seen some of your YouTube videos, man. I'm gonna call you out just a little bit. Now, not only do you have skills on the mic and have skills with instruments, but I seen you doing a little dancing on the YouTube video. What's up with that?
Yeah, man. I knew you was going there. Yeah, I am a dancer. Once upon a time, and some people still say it, but I used to be that guy. Like I was the man. Like in high school and stuff, I was. When we would have dances and other people from other high schools, or we would have parties and other people from other high schools would come, and if anyone started dancing, they would always say, "Go get Alvin," because he's gonna shut them down and show them how to do it and all that stuff. We had this place called City Walk in Orlando, and me and some of my buddies used to go there and just dance for free, completely, and entertain the tourists. We used to draw crowds of hundreds and hundreds of people, man. So that was a passion of mine at one point. I don't really too much do it. I'm kind of in retirement right now, But,
that's what's up, man.
That was definitely one of my passions.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You still got seen you popping and locking and doing the robot a little bit, and
robot.
Oh, he was getting down.
Yeah,
man. Taking back a little bit. Now, Vthov, I have a question for you. Now that you're a graduate, you're into music now, and I watched your video and I saw you produce a song from scratch. Now, do you look at yourself as working with any future Florida artists? Now, since you're on Florida, there's Rick Ross, you got Pitbull, you got a couple other cats, locally and kind of known there. So, do you see yourself working with any of those cats that you kind of want to keep it underground?
Man, I mean, right now I'm open to everything. I'm open to working with those artists. Should the opportunity present itself, I'm not particularly looking, to extend the olive branch to that area because it's been my experience in the past that, it's just so hard, trying to get people to put you on like that. You have to go out there and you have to make a name for yourself.
Oh yeah.
So if something like that were to happen, it would be the result of them seeing the results of my production and knowing that I make quality music, I make quality beats, and I know all the ins and outs of music from the function of a bass line to advanced harmonies to melodies. They're going to be able to hear the difference, and that would probably be the catalyst for any type of collaboration between me and a major artist from Florida.
Well, that sounds tight, man. I mean, hell, that makes me want to go back to school for that. Because I went to school also for like audio technician work, but actually you study how to put music together, correct?
Yes, yeah, I definitely did. I had to study music theory. I had to learn what was acceptable and was not acceptable 1,000 years ago.
Okay.
And I had to learn how they played music in Mozart's day, even back to antiquity, with the first instruments and what they functioned as, and how the first musical scales that were ever created. I even studied some of the other scales that they use in other parts of the world. So I really can't stress the value of you know, what I learned in college, you know. And the funny thing is, when I changed my major, the powers that be over in the School of Business told me that I was going to starve for choosing to do music. But, you know, it's something that you really can't escape, man. And you know, if you get bit by that bug, man, I say go for it, man. Go ahead and expand your mind with that music theory. I mean, it can be difficult, but, you know, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. That's how I feel about it.
Well, man, so that was your love, and you went with it. Hey, and that's real right there, man. I'm sure it won't take too long for artists to recognize your skills, you know what I'm saying, and your knowledge of music. And you got a lot of knowledge in different aspects, so you can make it in this industry in many different aspects, you know, many different ways.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Most definitely, man. I know also that in a lot of your rhymes you rap a lot of positivity. So tell everybody out there, you know, why you do that, you know, and everything.
Well, I'm just of the persuasion that, you know, for hip-hop to really, truly be an artistry, for you to really, you know, they say that art imitates life. I don't know the philosopher that said it, but somebody said it.
I've heard that before, yeah.
So if art imitates life, then that would be doing my fans a disservice if I got on the mic and I spoke stuff on wax that I didn't truly believe in. You know, and it's just, you know, the funny thing is, you know, where I grew up, you know, I grew up in the hood, you know, so I know the themes that are prevalent in the hood. I know what people think is cool and all that kind of stuff, you know. But I'm just of the persuasion that music has to speak to you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not digging it, I can't expect nobody else to be digging it. So I know my parents raised me a certain way, so that's just what I go with, and I have a moral compass, and if I get too reckless on the mic, you know, I'll definitely feel convicted about that, and I just have to go with my gut, man.
That's real, man.
Sounds
that's what's
good.
Up. Yeah. Anyways, man, we appreciate you coming in the crib this week, man. You know, like we said, man, you a really talented cat, you know, in many different aspects of music. You know, you can go a long way because you're a musician, you're a producer, you're MC, you know, you do all that, and man, just big ups to you, man, for, you know, working hard and you really doing your thing.
Man, I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys having me on your show, man. Anytime you need me, man, just holler, man. You got the number.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up.
We do that.
Hey, man. So, anyways, man, before we let you go ahead and bring your track in for the people.
Oh, okay, man. This song is called "Let It Be." It's a very special song to me. You know, I definitely felt some deep inspiration when I was putting the track together, and it is a free download available. It's, of course, you know, it's the positive flow, it's the punchlines, it's everything that you can expect from Vthov. So, you know, I'm really proud of it, and it's just a precursor to my album, you know. So it's 100% free. Feel free to go to ReverbNation.com and download it, and just tell somebody about me, man. This is a grassroots movement.
That's what's up, man. We're gonna holler at you, man. We appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, no doubt.
Man, no problem, man. Thanks for having me, y'all.
All right, man. One.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Big shout out to Vthov. This shit's hot, y'all. This is deep. Make sure y'all listen. It's Let It Be featuring the Beatles. And he did all these instruments himself, so 100% self-produced and self-made.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be.
What up, D-Lo? I see you. D-Lo Supreme in the crib.
Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Once again, big shout out to Vthov. Vibe with us, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not rolling like a big shot. I make some money, but sometimes it's hard to make the rent, doc. And even if I can't ever make that crisp pop, buy a Rolex wristwatch, I cruise the seas in big yachts. I'm still blessed, I may stress, but I still keep my chin locked towards the sky. Close your eyes and feel the wind, doc. The media wants me to serve yay and tote big glocks, but I don't sell poison, so the media can kick rocks. When Vinthoven's flowing, he goes in, it spits hot. When Vinthoven's flowing, he goes in, it spits hot. When Vinthoven's flowing, he goes in.
Mojo 211 says she's infatuated with his wordplay.
The mic until I'm called home, or this world of sin stops. Grateful for so much, don't even know where to begin. I've never been a pimp, to me my girl is heaven sent. I've never been a pimp, to me my girl is heaven sent. I've never been a pimp, to me my girl is heaven sent. I'll take her to the beach so that we can watch the shit die. Plus I know my friends got my back in any situation, whether I'm getting jumped in real life or on PlayStation. And my family, see that stick with you. And my family, see that stick with you. And my family, see that stick with you. Things go bad, friends dish you, even when the world's against you. My mother pushed me hard to expand my mental. She's still pushing me today to reach my max potential. I love my peoples, y'all. They done a lot for me. My uncles taught me how to pray and give God the glory.
Real talk.
Grandmas, aunties, and cousins, yeah, they all support me. I saved my dad for last, so I could tell y'all a story. All you need to know is one day I lied. The ass whooping that he gave me probably saved my life. That's an investment, see, it brought out the best in me. Taught me some integrity, he kicked my ass and let it be.
Let it be, let it be.
Taught him some integrity, kicked his ass and let it be. That's what I'm talking about. It's real talk right there. Getting down on those keys.
To all my people thinking I'm rapping the wrong way, try having the song play when you having a long day. To all my thugs and gangsters that's blasting and don't play with a ski mask and a cold face, try laughing, it's okay. To all my fly people, having it your way, see, swagging is okay, but try fasting and go pray. Label stacking them okay by having me be fake. It's like asking for OJ made but smashing up old grapes. It's senseless, this song's for the kids who are defenseless. Senseless, this song's for the kids who are defenseless. Senseless, this song's for the kids who are defenseless. They listening too much.
Mojo 211 saying the song is calling me.
Shifting from negative to positive. I just hope they witness for they serve a prison sentence. I may not be the start of it, but I'ma be a part of it. I may not be the start of it, but I'ma be a part of it. I may not be the start of it, but I'ma be a part of it. It's really not that hard to spit, coming from the heart with it. Fresh out of fam, summa cum laude. Can't for no damn Bugatti. But if y'all try to stop me, y'all come like a damn tsunami. So yes, I'm riding high, and yes, I'm riding cool. Yes, I wear a grill sometimes, and yes, I still made A's at school. So you can't tell me nothing if you trying to judge me on appearances. You don't have the clearances. Helen Keller ass nigga, are you hearing this? Bill Goldberg flow, I'm spearing this. My music's furious, leaving y'all delirious. I don't talk them things, but y'all still gon' take me serious.
Still gonna take them serious.
Me up with oldies, man, especially the song sang by Teddy P. He's one of the best to me. May he always rest in peace. This is what it said to me. The world won't get no better if we just let it be.
D-Lo Supreme says I really like this real talk. This shit's deep, man. The DJ's wife just came up in the crib. What up, DJ's wife? She said, what song is this? This is Let It Be by Vthov. That's V-T-H-O-V, aka Vinthoven from Orlando, Florida. Yeah, once again, that was Vthov, aka Vinthoven. Let It Be. That's right. If y'all want to get that track, it's for free on ReverbNation.com/VTHOV.